A little morbid, but I'm inclined to agree. Hiding and biding our time achieves nothing. We will go to the timekeepers and start from there, one step at a time. No, it'll be business as usual. You'll see. She is correct. We will move swiftly. Let us not disturb them, lest they throw us out. After what Rune said, I have my suspicions about what's been breaking stasis. It should not have been possible. But if he interfered here, that's probably how the timekeepers did not sound the alarm. We need answers and don't have time. A little more tact would be useful. Hey, what is your name? Go home if you wish to live. I pray it stays that way. don't think I wouldn't have taken her. But look at Aina. Smart, clever girl. My powers are still stifled, but they are slowly returning to me. Let me trace if Malthus has been here. If she notices, distract her. Timekeepers think your mere presence will damage the fate of the world. Dramatic lot. Quiet. Unclear. But considering what Rune said earlier, I just know that he's the answer. You're right. Whether or not he gives us any useful information, I don't care. Look at you, being my voice of reason. Malthus. He's not in his office. Well, you know everyone works here too. That I agree with. Open up. You owe me answers. One. Two. Aina, my dear, stay there, would you? A man fueled by rage is unstoppable. You cannot seriously be impressed by this. Did not expect him to be a Duke of the Necklaces fan. Fine, fine. When we return, should we survive, I shall accommodate my place of living to suit the princess's standards. Answers. Now. About Nox. What did you mean earlier? What have you been hiding? Why didn't you tell me? After everything I have been put through. After Sayer, after... A fever. I know. Shh. May I give you my hand? May I come closer? I'm sorry. But what was he even doing here? Why did no one tell me? Why? This too. Fine. Aina, let us go. Who knows? If we are to die, I hope it is here to cause you an inconvenience. Aina. I truly don't want to let him examine us. But I won't risk your health for my pride. How are you feeling now? I'd frightened you earlier, didn't I? Yet my hand was the one wielding it. What about it? Not only have we been banned from it, a shame given that I did enjoy that cafe, but there is no need to pursue it further. It is clear that Malthus is not there after all. He has been evading my sweeps in stasis, but we'll catch him yet. I'm sure they will go wherever he is. It would be very easy to find him in that case. Stasis masks his, let's say, aura. But amongst the human world, tracking beings like us is no matter. And, truthfully, it is impossible to track me or my brothers down there. Perhaps because we were born in the afterlife. Some things are different about us. If we are to die, then there is something I ought to tell you. Come, the stars are beautiful tonight. I should like to see them while we speak. We hardly spend any time here. Oh. You meant while we... I had meant to merely speak and enjoy the lovely weather. However, in that regard, do you not trust me to make sure you wouldn't fall? Fantasies aside, I wanted to say, this is all my fault. Malthus and Nox, the fate that has befallen them is my own doing. I am the reason our family is torn apart. We have told you before that Reapers work towards angelhood, or becoming a human, perhaps any type of promotion in general. I cannot remember the last time someone became an angel, but becoming a human does happen. My father was one such case. He had originally become a human once upon a time ago. He had not made the best life choices, and so he went to hell. Truly, and before you ask, I do not know what he had done. Only he and my mother have ever known. And I cannot imagine it being too reprehensible if they ended up married. He burned off his sins and was allowed to become a Reaper. He did such fine work that he rose high in the ranks, and he met my mother, an angel with as much a mischievous streak as you. Then came us three. No one had ever formed a family before, but my mother invented many things you see in stasis, in heaven, and all around. She reinvented systems, and I think we would all be lagging far more behind without her hand. She and my father decided that, eventually, they wanted to become human. She wanted to be a human more than anything. Our existence was likely born of the desire to connect to humankind. I fear that was not enough, though. And so Malthus, Nox, and I were left behind. I wanted nothing more than to understand and to join them. When we take someone to hell, we receive more of a bonus. It is a troublesome task, even for the most apathetic of reapers. Back then, you could assign yourself to these tasks. In my greed, I swiped them up. I took every bit of overtime work I could in the office, always searching for any opportunity to earn the chance to become a human. Perhaps I could join my family, as impossible as that was. Who knows if my parents have even reincarnated together, or have gone their separate ways? I've dared not check. I don't think I could handle knowing. I know you've wondered what they did wrong. And I suppose that broke Malthus. He lashed out. He killed reapers. And then he's been on the run with Nox since. He aided Malthus. And whenever they are trapped, they kill more reapers. More and more bodies. Well, Malthus always kills. He never lets Nox strike. Therefore, Nox is the only one I may save yet. I have begged and pleaded. Even after what happened some months ago, there is a chance. A slim chance, no guarantee, but I must try still. I must turn Malthus in. No matter what happens in the end, no matter who I can save, even if I can, I have failed as an older brother. I was closer than either him or Nox to becoming human. It must be why. I wish. It was my fault that I could not stop him. Maybe that wasn't the reason, but regardless, I have failed in protecting my brothers from the world and from themselves. You make it easy to bear my pages. Is there anything else? That we do. Shall I distract you? Just for a little while. Best we not get too dazed. We have to go. Get dressed. Do I need to dress you? Need to save my power. Keep your voice down. My mother left us the ability to turn back time. It's only supposed to be able to work with all three of us. I didn't suspect Malthus and Nox being behind the time reset simply because it was impossible. I had underestimated their skill and power. The thought didn't even cross my mind. I didn't think they were clever enough to even try it without me, nor that they held the strength needed to do it. I assumed whatever was going on was because he had something to do with the malevolence. I had been hoping to leave some sort of tell earlier regardless, but those fussy timekeepers would never have allowed it. I suppose them dying had its use after all.
Where's the rest of them? You miserable little nerds. If you're all planning some sort of ambush, fess up now. I know you all have no lives, but I'm guessing you still want to keep them. Of course, there's no way any of you should suspect something. Episode 3 still not here. Out of the Theater's still coming. Unless my paranoid brother has something to do with it. But why would you believe him now? I've heard that he's caused a lot of problems for you, hasn't he? Oh, please. I know there's a lot more of you. Always scurrying around like bees, stinging anyone that gets in your way. So annoying. You don't want me to add to that number, do you? Looks like the stakes are high. So you see, I had some work to do here. The timekeepers wouldn't get out of my way, so I had to take them out. It was only for a little bit, though. Once I got my work done, they'd pop right back to life. And they did. Every time. So when you tell me they're all dead, I don't know if I should believe you. After all, would you really be stupid enough to tell me you're so important that you'd make a valuable hostage? Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Alive.
I wasn't going to actually kill her. I'd never even seen her before. Not all those times I killed all her little friends.
Stand back. It was you.
They always come back to life after the clock turned. Oh, Master. You didn't even notice. I needed to set the world back to rights, so I came here. Mother left us a gift. Why not use our birthright? How much have you told my master about our pedigree, brother? No, he's a liar. You tell me, Master. You won't remember any of this when I reset the clock anyway, huh? being the special little gifts to the world we are. Only my brother, that one, and I retained our memories every time I spun the world back. It must have been driving him crazy. I'm sure no one believed him.
Oh, no, you don't.
Just let me make everything back to normal again.
Make what normal?
To change time back to before. Before this all happened. Before you cast out Nox and me. And you made sure that ours already has. I decided to. Is that what you think happened? Is that what he told you?
I told her the truth.
You believe that's the truth? What do you think the truth is, brother? It doesn't matter anymore. Get out of my way, and I'll make it so that none of this happened. I don't have time to tell the two of you our sad sob story.
Do you understand now why I've been dragging you out constantly to hunt for Malthus? To the bar, out to the streets, to... I didn't want to ruin the evening, but it did have the benefits of us being on the reconnaissance.
Come on, tell her. Tell my master what you've been hiding from her. That's your talent, isn't it? Keeping secrets under everyone's noses.
What's going on? You told me to look out, but I heard a lot of noise.
I have you now.
How come you're dragging her into this mess, brother? Why?
saving him from me. I'm the villain in this narrative. The only way to keep Nox alive, despite what happened that day, was to ensure that you were the one to bring Malthus in with me. Would you have come along then?
As he always does.
That I did not mean to sleep with you under.
You what?
Ew.
That's right. You tell him, Master.
I know.
I wouldn't have let you down, Master. I'm a giver, you know.
I would never.
You've gotten worse, Caym. Stringing along the hearts of poor girls.
Your heart.
And what a beautiful figure you have, Master.
Never.
Don't trade his life for mine! This was all my fault to begin with.
What are you talking about? Is this some sort of ploy?
He never listened. Not to me, not to him, not to her.
You don't even know.
All three of us are here. It can't be done now. This will work! Knox, get over here.
Brother,
I said no!
This! Stop this!
ouch!
No, I'll save you, I swear.